Have you ever felt that nagging worry? That little voice in the back of your mind wondering if you'll still be able to do all the things you love as you get older? Maybe it's the thought of struggling to get up from a low chair, or feeling a bit wobbly walking down the street, or perhaps even needing a hand to lift something that used to be easy. It's a painful reality that many of us face as we age, the fear of losing our independence, of not being able to enjoy life on our own terms anymore. We see others slow down. And a part of us wonders if that's our inevitable future too. But what if I told you there's a simple secret to staying strong, vibrant, and independent well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond? What if there was one exercise I, at 74 years young, make sure to do every single day, and it helps me maintain my energy and strength? And what if, combined with that one daily habit, there were just 4 other incredibly effective, easy-to-do exercises that could truly transform your strength, balance, and overall well-being? In this video, we're not talking about complicated gym routines or expensive equipment. We're going to look at 5 simple yet powerful movements that will help you build muscle, improve your balance, boost your energy, and keep you feeling capable and confident every single day. These aren't just theoretical exercises. They are the keys to a more active, independent, and joyful life. Stick around until the very end, because I have a surprising tip that will completely change how you think about staying strong and vibrant, no matter your age. So, let's dive right into it. The one exercise I swear by. The very cornerstone of my daily routine that keeps me feeling strong and agile at 74 is something we all know how to do: walking. But it's not just any walk. It's a deliberate, brisk walk, and I make sure to do it every single day. Without fail. I know what you might be thinking. Walking, that's it. And yes, that's it. But the power lies in its consistency and how you approach it. Think about it. Walking is fundamental to almost everything we do. It's how we get around, how we explore, how we maintain our independence. A brisk walk, where you can still carry on a conversation, but you're a little out of breath, does wonders for your heart and lungs, keeping that vital engine of yours running smoothly. It strengthens your leg muscles, your core, and even your bones, which is incredibly important as we age to prevent conditions like osteoporosis. When I talk about my daily walk, I mean dedicating at least 20 to 30 minutes to it. I put on my most comfortable shoes, step out the door, and just go. Sometimes I walk around my neighborhood. Sometimes I find a local park with a nice path. The fresh air and sunshine are bonuses that lift my spirits every time. And the beauty of walking is that you can adjust it to your own comfort level. If you're just starting out, even 10 or 15 minutes is a fantastic beginning. The key is to make it a non-negotiable part of your day, just like brushing your teeth. Over time, you'll notice you can go a bit further, a bit faster, and you'll feel a noticeable difference in your energy levels and how easily you move throughout your day. You'll feel stronger climbing stairs, more stable when you're out shopping, and just generally more capable. It's truly amazing what a consistent daily walk can do for your overall well-being, not just physically, but mentally too. It's my time to clear my head, enjoy the surroundings, and just feel alive. Now, while walking is fantastic for overall health and endurance, we also need to think about building specific muscle groups that support our daily movements and prevent falls. That brings us to our second incredibly important exercise: chair squats, also known as sit-to-stands. This exercise might sound simple, but it directly translates to your ability to get up from a chair, off the toilet, or even out of bed with ease and without relying on your arms. Imagine how empowering that feels. To do a chair squat, you'll need a sturdy chair, one that won't slide around. Start by sitting on the edge of the chair with your feet flat on the floor, about hip-width apart. Lean slightly forward. Engage your core. And then push through your heels to stand up. All in one smooth, controlled motion. Then, slowly and with control, lower yourself back down to the chair, just barely touching it before standing up again. The goal isn't to plop down, but to control the descent. When you're doing chair squats, focus on keeping your chest up and your back straight. You should feel it in your glutes and your thighs, If standing all the way up feels like too much initially, you can simply aim to lift your bottom a few inches off the chair and then slowly lower back down. The important thing is to focus on controlled movement, both up and down. Start with 8 to 10 repetitions and try for 2 or 3 sets. You'll be amazed at how quickly your leg strength and balance improve. This exercise builds the power in your legs that is absolutely essential for maintaining your independence and reducing your risk of falls. Think about it every time you get up from a seated position. You're essentially doing a chair squat. By practicing this exercise deliberately, you're making those everyday movements easier and safer, giving you more freedom to do the things you want to do without hesitation. It's a game changer for daily functionality and confidence. Building on that idea of functional strength, let's talk about strengthening our upper body, which is crucial for so many everyday tasks. That brings us to our third essential exercise, wall push-ups. Many of us might think of push-ups as something only for young, very strong people. But wall push-ups are an accessible and effective way to build strength in your chest, shoulders, and triceps, the muscles you use for pushing, opening doors, putting groceries away on a shelf, or even getting up from a lying position. All you need is an empty wall space. Start by standing a few feet away from a wall. Facing it, place your palms flat on the wall, a little wider than shoulder width apart, and at about chest height. Keep your body straight, from your head to your heels, as if you were a rigid plank of wood. Then, slowly bend your elbows, allowing your chest to come closer to the wall. You should feel a stretch in your chest muscles. Once your nose or forehead is close to the wall, push yourself back to the starting position by straightening your arms. The key with wall push-ups is to control the movement both on the way down and on the way up. Don't just let yourself fall towards the wall. Engage your core. Keep your body in that straight line and breathe steadily. If it feels too easy, simply move your feet a bit further away from the wall to increase the challenge. If it's too difficult, step a little closer. This exercise is fantastic because it's easily adjustable to your current strength level. Aim for 8 to 12 repetitions and try to do 2 or 3 sets. You'll quickly notice how much easier it becomes to push open a heavy door, to lift a box, or to simply feel more stable in your upper body. It's about building practical strength that translates directly into your daily life, making those everyday actions feel less like a chore and more like something you can do with ease and confidence. And while we're thinking about those arm muscles, let's give a little love to our biceps and the muscles we use for lifting and carrying. This leads us to our fourth vital exercise, bicep curls with light weights. Now, you don't need fancy dumbbells for this. A couple of soup cans, water bottles, or even small bags of rice will work perfectly. The goal here is controlled movement, not heavy lifting. Sit in a sturdy chair or stand with your feet hip-width apart. Hold a weight in each hand, palms facing forward, with your arms relaxed by your sides, slowly and with control. Bend your elbows and lift the weights towards your shoulders, squeezing your biceps as you do so. Make sure to keep your elbows tucked close to your body and avoid swinging your arms. The movement should come from your biceps, not from momentum. Once the weights are near your shoulders, slowly lower them back down to the starting position, maintaining control all the way. This exercise is incredibly beneficial for strengthening the front of your upper arms, which are the muscles you use every time you lift something towards yourself. Think about picking up your grandchild, carrying groceries from the car, or even just lifting a cup of tea. Strong biceps make these everyday tasks so much easier and safer, reducing strain on your back and shoulders. You'll feel a greater sense of capability and independence. Start with 8 to 12 repetitions for 2 or 3 sets, making sure to listen to your body and choose a weight that feels challenging but allows you to maintain good form. Remember, consistency is key, and even light weights used regularly will make a significant difference. It's about building foundational strength that supports your active lifestyle and keeps you feeling capable in all your daily endeavors. We've covered so much, from getting out and about with our daily brisk walk, to strengthening our legs with chair squats, and building upper body power with wall push-ups and bicep curls. But there's one often overlooked area that's absolutely vital for balance, mobility, and preventing falls. And that's our lower legs, specifically our calves. This brings us to our fifth and final essential exercise: calf raises. Our calf muscles, at the back of our lower legs, are crucial for every step we take, for maintaining our balance, and even for good circulation. Strong calves mean more stable ankles, which translates directly into feeling more secure on your feet, whether you're walking on uneven ground or simply navigating your home. To perform a calf raise, stand tall with your feet hip-width apart, holding onto a sturdy chair or a wall for balance if you need to. Slowly, push through the balls of your feet and lift your heels off the ground, rising up onto your tiptoes as high as you comfortably can. Hold this position for a second or two, really feeling the squeeze in your calves. Then, slowly and with control, lower your heels back down to the floor. The slower you go, both up and down, the more you engage those important muscles. You should feel a good stretch and contraction in your calf muscles. Aim for 10 to 15 repetitions, and try for 2 or 3 sets. You might be surprised at how much you feel it, especially if you haven't worked these muscles directly before. As you get stronger, you can try doing them without holding on to anything, challenging your balance even further. This exercise is a fantastic way to improve your ankle stability, which is a major factor in preventing trips and falls. And it also aids in circulation in your lower legs, keeping them feeling vibrant and strong. So, we've talked about the incredible power of a daily brisk walk. That one exercise I truly believe is the cornerstone of my continued vitality at 74. We also explored the everyday strength you gain from mastering chair squats, making getting up and down feel effortless. We looked at how wall push-ups can empower your upper body for pushing and lifting, and how simple bicep curls, even with light household items, can make carrying groceries or picking up loved ones a breeze. And finally, we just discussed the grounding stability that comes from strengthening your calves with calf raises, improving your balance and confidence with every step. Remember, it's not about becoming a bodybuilder or achieving peak athletic performance. It's about staying capable and confident in your everyday life. It's about being able to reach for something on a high shelf, to walk around the park with your grandchildren, to get in and out of the car without a struggle, or simply to enjoy the freedom of independent movement. Small, consistent efforts truly add up to big results over time. Don't feel overwhelmed by doing all 5 right away, or by feeling like you have to be perfect. Start small, listen to your body, and celebrate every little step forward. Even dedicating just 10 or 15 minutes a few times a week to these exercises, combined with your daily walk, will make an astonishing difference. The most important thing is to start, to be consistent, and to be kind to yourself through the process. Your body is capable of amazing things at any age. And by investing in these simple movements, you're investing in your future self, a future filled with strength, independence, and joy. I'd absolutely love to hear from you. What's one exercise you found makes a real difference in your life? Or maybe one of these that you're excited to try? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights could be exactly what someone else needs to hear to get started. And if you found this video helpful, if it brought a smile to your face or gave you a bit of encouragement, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps others find this valuable information. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more tips and inspiration on living your best life at every age. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Remember, every day is an opportunity to invest in your well-being. You are strong, capable, and deserve to live your best life, full of energy and independence, at every single age.